Okay, number 5 on the mixed tax review for Objective 3. Number 5 says Justin's tricycle wheel travels about 57 inches in one full rotation. What is the diameter of the wheel to the nearest inch? Okay, well, you're being asked to find diameter. So you want D, but you don't know it yet. Okay, if you think about a wheel is a circle. And if you are talking about the fact that the wheel travels 57 inches in one full rotation, that is the wheel's circumference. So 57 inches is the circumference. So from here around the wheel once is 57 inches. Okay? So we need to go back to our formulas if we don't remember. Remember that circumference is equal to pi times diameter. Circumference equals pi times diameter. All right. I know circumference, so I'll put it in here where it says circumference. I know pi, 3.14. I don't know diameter. Okay? But if I want D all by itself, y'all have learned in algebra that to move something, you do the opposite. So let's divide both sides by 3.14. That cancels us out over here. And so D will be whatever 57 divided by 3.14 is. Okay? All right. So let's do that math. Top dog always goes in the house, meaning the top part of the fraction always goes inside. So 57. I'm going to mark my decimal just to keep track of it. And 3.14. Okay. I don't like working with decimals out here, so I'm going to move this once, twice, but that means I have to move this one once, twice. Okay, so really what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 314 and put it into 5,700. Okay, because I had to move my decimal twice both places. Okay, and then 314 doesn't go into 5. 314 doesn't go into 57. 314 does, however, go into 570, and it will go one time. 1 times 314 is 314. 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. Bring down a 0. Let's see. I know that 3 times 8 is 24. So 300 times 8 is going to be 2,400. And a little, so I'm just using some estimation. This is a little bit more than 300, but this is also a little bit more than 2,400. So I'm going to try an 8 here and see how it works. 8 times 4 is 32. Put down the 2 and carry the 3. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 3 is 11. Put down the 1, carry the other one. 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 is 25. Okay, and I get 10 minus 2, 8. 5 minus 1 is 4. I get 48 left over. Carry down a 0 and keep going. But I may not need to keep going based on what my answer choices are. Okay. All right. My answer choices, I know I can eliminate 9 because that's too small. I know I can eliminate D, 21, because it's too big. So the only thing I need to do is figure out whether it should be 18 or 19 based on how it rounds. But 314 will only go into 480 once. So my answer is going to be 18.1 something, but that's going to round to 18. So my answer choice will be B, 18. Okay? So what's the diameter to the nearest inch? 18. Okay? I can check that if I want to go back and say, let's double check and make sure that I get something close to 57 for the circumference. Circumference is pi times diameter, and that's going to be 3.14, and we'll just round it to 18. We'll see how close we get. So 3.14 times 18. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 1 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. 8 times 3 is 24. That's 25. Put a placeholder 0. 1 times 4. 1 times 1. 1 times 3. Okay. And let's see. 2, 5, 6, 5. I've got 2 places after the decimal, so I need 2 places after the decimal. Okay, well, we rounded 18 off a little bit, but just to prove it, we got something pretty close to 57. So 18 is probably our answer. That's answer choice B for number 5.